and gentlemen, boys and girls, the inexplicable giant floating baby head! Welcome back to another episode of recreating the Phineas and Ferb Funhouse, where we are going back here, haha. And we are heading over here. So in the last episode, we built these thingy who's it's the whatchamacallits, dare I say, the what's-its faces. And we need to connect these up. Now, the scene we're working on is this one. And if you didn't see the last episode, that is totally fine. Here, that's what that one looks like, and this is what this one looks like. Because we need to transition this from 2D to 3D. I'm on a bit of a time crunch today, so we are getting focused. Sorry everyone, right after saying that, I immediately got distracted by a scam text. Oh, that was fun. Now, what were we doing again? Oh yes, okay. So we need a pressure plate right here, but we can't place it there because there's a sign. This seems problematic. I guess we could put it here, but it won't be centered. Will it? 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the center. Okay, I can put it off to the side without really having a problem. Am I okay with that, though? We could make a tripwire hook that hits from here all the way to over here. You know, that might make the transition more seamless. Nah, you know what? We're just putting a pressure plate. I think that's the best option. I'm going to change it with cherry just so it blends a little bit more. So we're running right into a pillar here, so we're going to have to put this new one right here instead. So then it's pop. Okay, perfect. Now let's finish pushing this out the way it needs to and blackening the back, just so it has its proper 2D-ness. Wait, I did this wrong. Wait. Now it's right next to a pillar at the yellow point. So like right here it's at. And you'll send over here, and then when you walk on it again, it should teleport you right here. Okay, now time to move this wall. So I simply just filled in the block. I came up with a clicking technique that like worked really well, and then I found out I could do this. Yeah, and that was fun, so then I finished it. All right, it's nice and black looking, and the inside looks pretty good to me. It looks like a theater box that you approach. Yeah, and then we'll get the little go-through-y thingy bit. Now what we gotta do is figure out how these clones will work. So let's go ahead and just place this like so and test out. So right now my goal is to get the orange concrete placed right here. So I think it's on the northwest corner that things spawn, but let's try it. So let's target this block. Let's use yellow for the sake of example. And then once I do that, oh wait, no, right here. The orange should be right there if I've got this correct. Okay, the slime moved me a little, but I think I still have the right block targeted. And it worked! Okay, fantastic! Hello. So I know exactly how these place then. It is the northwest corner, at least if you start with the northwest part of this. And I can do that. We'll go from this yellow block to that yellow block. Now there's a certain part that needs to be the tunnel. So it's going to be right here. Now this leaves a slight problem. I don't want slime getting in, but that shouldn't be too bad because I'll just block it off from here and then not clone the blocked off part. I just realized I haven't added the command blocks under it yet, and that's what we need to clone too, so let me take care of that. Okay, so this is where we want our command blocks to be placed. Right under it, we should be hitting that other one too. We don't want those to interfere, so I'm just gonna add a black wall. Now we've got all this space to work with for our command. Now, as of right now, I am just simply gonna put a command block to hold there because I need all this stuff to be happening at a way different place, and I need it to kind of see it in motion in order for me to figure out how I want to place it all. Redstone on top to make sure it still sets off. I'll double check that. Okay, and if this works, yep, it does. Fantastic. So it does connect up properly and we'll be able to have that. Now looking at this just moves a clone on top of another, so we really don't need anything other than that. So let's do the same to the other side. And if we only need one command block, I really don't need to do this bit and just put the command block just a little higher. But just in case if something happens or I want to add extra effect, that gives me the ability to. Now to add for the extra command block, we're just going to go slightly deeper, and now we're going to mark this instead. Okay, and then we need 7 blocks. So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this is our targeted block, and it should work okay, I hope. Let's try it. -263. Okay, and then we're just going to do our currently targeted block. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, wait. I did not think that through. And it's slightly off. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then off to the side one. Now this block is our block. I don't want to be standing in it, actually. There we go. Gonna do the exact same thing, except we're gonna go ahead and change it to this. Did that work? No, ignore this. This is gonna look like a monster anyway. It's what's on the inside that counts. Let's go ahead and pop in from the top and see how it looks. Okay. That's blocked. Oh, we're still a bit low, I think. Oh, hi. The command blocks still work, which is great. Okay. Okay, and target this block. Right. Let's see how this went. That looks good. It works! And then the command block should still... Yes, it does! Alright, so that works. That's great. So we need to go pop down here. And it was this block right here, right? Okay, that little green thing right there is what I need to write down. Next, we need to get this guy. I just realized something. We don't want the pressure plate to be right where we'll spawn in. That would be really bad. Because then you'd never see anything. You're always pressing it down. We want it in the back, right here. Then you'll spawn in right about here. And you will actually, because this will clone on top. Now this is where it's gonna get a bit tricky. So I need to figure out right where I want to teleport. So right here. And that is going to be... Is something sneezing? Oh no, they're spitting up the... Oh, okay. Don't worry guys, I got you. Oh, maybe I don't. I'm trying, sorry. Stop it! Oh no, stop it! I thought you'd burn before you got to him. No! So mean. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, okay. Oh. Joy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this way. Now this is where we're gonna get it showing up. Now we're gonna have to actually go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is geometry time. Now that we got this handy little thing here, we want to come from this spot. All right, so we need this to teleport right here. So this is going to be 10. When this thing teleports in, it's actually just the right length it needs to be, but it needs to be 1 this way. Right here. I don't want to clone anything unnecessarily, so let's do like right there. Speaking of which, maybe I'll move this up 1. And then I need to kick this guy out. Shoo! Shoo! I said shoo! No! Get out! I said get out! Oh, get out! Scram, hooligan! Go! Why? Run! Go this way! This way! Ugh. I need you to get out, please! Ah! Trapping him. No! I don't have time for this. Get out! Get out! Go out the door! No, nope, 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 nope. Okay, that, and that. Okay. He's trapped in here. Yes! Finally. Alright. We'll close these off until we replace them with doors. That leaves this command block. Now we're gonna go ahead and put in /clone 263. That's going to put us perfectly back. Wait. Oh, wait. That's not what is that what I want? Wait. Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. What am I doing? Okay. Wait, that should work. I think. We're about to find out. I need one over here too, though, I realized. So you can go back to the beginning one. Which, honestly, can hook up to the exact same command block, in theory. Okay. My brain might be braining wrong. We'll have to find out. Okay, we got everything we need set up in there. I realize this poses a problem. Most particular puzzling problem. So if I move it slightly this way, that's what it does. It removes this hull. Now I can do one of two things. I can either move this out slightly and just build a part of the hull right here so it clones back whenever you turn back to the other thing. Or I can see if this will still be a good spot if I just teleport it slightly this way. It doesn't really hurt to do it just slightly this way right now. I hope it doesn't hurt. We're about to find out. This is scary too, because if I get this too magnificently wrong, it's going to might be catastrophic on things we've already built. Okay, we got our 3D model very much collided with this one. Now there shouldn't be a, yeah, okay. So there shouldn't be, oh, it's slightly high, but other than that, let's try this. Oh, whoa. Wait, that was cool, wait. Oh, wait, okay, let's fix this. My brain is trying to brain so hard right now. We had it too high right here, so we're gonna go down one. Now we got this. All right, and then when I walk over on this one, nice. I think that looks okay. I think that's just fine. Except we still don't have this wall. I don't understand what's going on here. At least we know this coordinate stacks on top of this really well. Now we know that. Let me go snatch it. Sorry if there's a bit of weird sounds in my voice. I'm just recovering from a little bit of a flu. My voice always sounds like this, huh? This isn't any different. So now we should be able to clone this, and this should work great, I hope. Fingers crossed. And just like with before, I think I'm actually able to hook these together. We're gonna see how this goes. First though, I need to check what this coordinate is. I have words. 174. Yeah, we got 176 here. I don't know how exactly that happened, but we are good now. So now this should pop back this actual thing when I walk through and come back. We're gonna see how this goes, because this hits the edge here, so we might destroy a little bit of our hull, but it shouldn't really make a difference. Oh wait, I forgot. This one doesn't have the new set. Oh, and I forgot to put, this is for the best. Okay, we're gonna click this one. And that should have cloned what we needed to. Look at this, magnificent. Okay. Okay, that looks good. I need to fix this, apparently. Okay, ready? And... Whoa. Is it cloning itself? Did I type in the wrong coordinates? I'm just gonna activate this on its own real quick. Yeah, now we got the new one. Okay, why did this one... Let me try it again. Hey guys! This is a bit of a flash warning, right before you're about to see what you were about to see. Thank you. Maybe it doesn't go deep enough? But I thought I'd bring it pretty deep to have the command blocks we need. Alright, hello. I'm here for your turts. Whoa! Oh, whoa. Okay, that looks awesome. Except, I somehow got the pressure plates right on top of each other. Okay, alright. I kinda love it, but I know it's not acceptable exactly, because some people can't stand that throbbing, but look at the illusion! Look at this! Oh, well, okay, don't do that, though. Ah! Okay, does this one do the same? Oh no, this one's chill. This one is all good. You walk right back down the hall. It is this pesky... Whoa. It's not even trying from this angle. Alright. So somehow, I've managed to put this right on top of each other. Like the exact thing I didn't want to do. Oh, I don't want to exactly move it. It works really well right here. But that's kind of the point, right? Like, yeah. That's the reason why it's because it's right on top of each other. So what if I just do this, actually? Wait. I might not have to compromise this, because this will still be at this good angle, right? To still, like, be that illusion. Okay, why is it... Hello? Let me try its back door real quick. Alright. Whoa. Oh, it's because no matter what, I'm going to be placed right on... Wait, no. No, that shouldn't be how it is. It should... Ah! Get me over here. Okay. So first off, from this side, it's having none of it. It's not even flashing back and forth. It's just giving me that. And look, you know it's doing two different ones because we're getting two different amounts. Alright, testing with lightning. We're going to put this here, and we are going to move this pressure plate back a little. And I think this should be fine. I think it would still give that illusion, and it's going to get it out of the way. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. All right, that looks good. Why are you still doing this? This one does it properly. No, come here. I have a bone to pick with this. Ah! How is this? Ah! Okay, get Creeper, I need you to get off. Oh, yeah, he died. Okay, why is this still having such a hard time? Ow, ow. Okay, I was wondering if cloning would be better than teleportation. It totally is. This is way more seamless, but some reason I don't understand. I really don't. There's something with connecting these to each other that's throwing this whole thing off. Okay, we get this, and we get that. Fantastic. Then we get this, and nothing happens because I had to cut that off from each other. First off, we're going to get rid of it. We don't need that if we're going to do it this way. This. Okay, so only a signal this way can reach this. Okay, and then only a signal this way. Yeah, anyway. It's not going to come up to the other pressure plate. I don't know why, but it seems to be hurting it by doing that. Now let's go in. Okay. Okay. These ones work really well. Now we're going to try the back one. Wait, that is the back one. Okay, we're going to try this one. Whoa, wait. Oh, confusion. Okay. Okay, which one are we at? Okay, I'm disoriented. Okay, this way. This is perfect. Okay, and then we go over here. Face this way. Okay. Dude! It works! It is functioning properly! Okay. Wait, that's great. Okay, so yeah, now we got the 2D wall. And it's like, hey, look, this is 2D. I wonder what else you can do. Like, oh, there's a pressure plate here? I wonder what that does. Whoa! I am now in the 3D version of this place. That's cool. Hey, I wonder what this pressure plate does. Whoa, I'm facing a black wall. Throw something at it. I can end up on this side. I think there should be an Easter egg or something here since it's so hard to get to that side of the thing. Okay, this is actually so cool. Wait, I'm happy with this. I am very happy with this. So I think it's a little off, but I think it gets the concept right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm happy with it. I can come back and mess with it later. But that means we are pretty much officially. I can always come back and debug things, trying to make things as seamless as possible. Right now, though, I want to get the things done first. And so, yeah, we need to add doors here. And that is going to lead to our next thing. And I'm going to have to measure when this thing is in there. And then there's going to be halls that come out. It's going to be great. Until then, though, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a blessed life. I hope you have lucky days out there having some fun and maybe messing with the laws of dimension. Is that a law? Anyway, I'll see you all later. Goodbye!